My name is Ralph, and delighted to welcome you to my brand new channel, Insurance Agency Briefing. Briefing because I don't want the programs to be too long. Secondly, insurance agency, well, that's been my career for 37 years. First as a selling agent or producer, as we are called, then an agency manager, and then for the last 29 years as an agency owner-operator. I have also had the opportunity to spend 15 years in the classroom doing training for agents as a part of our Agents Association. Now, those 15 years, I was also working in the agency. This is just something that I did for our Agents Association part-time. Also part-time, I serve as an expert witness on court cases involving insurance agents' operations, and so have been a part of cases around the state of Ohio, which has also been a part of my career. And so what I have to do is to be able to just share some of these experiences that I've had. But the real goal is to help you consider an insurance career if you haven't already, and specifically an insurance agency career. If you're in the insurance business, then I hope you'll gain from some of these insights and just become better at what you do. Now, I'm in my den right now, where I'm surrounded by things that pertain to the game of golf. Golf connects to my insurance career this way. As a young person, I was exposed to the game through my father, an excellent golfer. He taught me as a junior golfer. I became quite good. High school golfer, very good. Good enough to earn a scholarship to Ohio State, where I played golf for the Buckeyes for 4 years. Now, along the way, I met a number of people in the insurance business, and really the field appealed to me. I was odd in that way because a lot of young golfers want to be members of the PGA Tour. I mean, why wouldn't they? And yet for me, it wasn't my calling. It wasn't my dream. Business appealed to me more, and specifically the insurance business, because I saw insurance agents who played golf well, they lived well, nice homes, nice cars, nice families, and I knew they had a local business where they slept in their own bed every night. And I said, you know what, that appeals to me. Now, in 1978, when I graduated from Ohio State, I didn't know what to do. And computers were kind of hot then like they are now. And so I went into the computer business. It was a lousy fit for me. I wasn't good at it. I didn't do very well. And so it was a bit of a struggle. My father-in-law had bought into an insurance agency somewhat later in his life. He was in his mid-50s. It was a career change for him. He came to me when I was 27 and said, hey, I've got an idea for you. How would you like to come into the insurance agency with me? And I thought at first, well, yeah, this is what I've kind of wanted to do. But it was a family business, and I wasn't so sure. I had heard things about a family business, but I decided to go ahead and do it. Now, part of getting started in the insurance agency was I had to take a test. Midwestern Insurance Company was going to what they call sponsor me in the business. And so Midwestern wanted to test me. So I drove from Columbus down to Cincinnati, where they were located, and I took their test. Wouldn't you know, I failed it. It turns out I just didn't have, according to their test, the traits and the aptitude of people that have been successful in insurance sales. And so they said to my father-in-law, no, we're not going to sponsor your son-in-law. Now, my father-in-law wouldn't take no for an answer. He persisted, ultimately was able to get me placed and started with in the insurance agency. And so as I conclude this introductory tape, let me say this. I think in some ways I was definitely right as a young person to identify the insurance agency career as right for me. And it has been for all the reasons and more, which I'll talk about. I also think that the test that was administered, although it may have been right, that I didn't have those traits and characteristics they were looking for. I do think they were wrong, because I think there's a lot of room for success in the insurance agency business, in insurance sales, for people that are hardworking, who are trustworthy, who are honest, who are reliable, and who can earn the faith of the people who put their financial life in their hands through their insurance program. And so that's been, I think, more my story than just fabulous salesmanship. Thank you for joining. Look forward to spending more time together. Talk soon.